This is Hot Takes and Beer Breaks, where we have some hot takes, but more beer breaks. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hot Takes and Beer Breaks. That's Justin.
It is.
That's Jason.
Yellow.
I kind of messed up Justin. I said like Justin.
Yeah, you started.
I started
a
a little bit.
You're not doing too well today.
Good
Didn't
luck.
start out too hot.
Do we want to? All right.
Oh.
I don't know how to segue into this because this
Come
is
on.
sad.
Speaking of not knowing how to segue,
So 24 people have passed away in Tennessee after a tornado hit yesterday. That would be Tuesday. I don't know when the pod's coming out.
just use absolute dates.
Yeah,
Don't
just use
relative.
relative dates, John.
Tuesday. What was that? The 3rd?
You're giving away when we're recording.
March 3rd.
Do people know? Do they want to know?
I don't
Probably
know.
not. They don't care.
But yeah, so our prayers are with those families. I don't know if
it's
anyone
wild. The fucking tornadoes there.
just
Yeah, they're just like.
Fucking wild.
the coronavirus also, you want to talk about
It's
this.
also
This
wild
is
as hell.
spreading. It's going across. Everyone's kind of freaking out
Everybody's
about it.
freaking the fuck out.
I feel like you just swear on this podcast just to swear.
I do, yeah. I pick sentences where I can especially swear.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically
wanted to
swear
talk-
in? Specifically? Especially? I don't know.
You wanted to
Just
talk
wanna
about
say
the effects on sports, though, right? Because it's
Yeah,
going
because
across
it
the
has
country.
a really big effect.
Do tell.
So, the Summer Olympics are happening this summer in Tokyo, and there's already talk about potentially moving them because I guess they won't outright cancel them because you can still do them in the given year. So they're still giving like the same date like it's supposed to start.
So, like, just do different events at different times?
Well,
or
no, so like I guess from what I was gathering, they literally can just like push it back 3 months, and like it'll still everything will still be fine.
is it the summer?
Yeah, it's the summer.
Olympics?
So it's like track, basketball.
I
that
haven't
shit.
looked at a calendar recently, but 3 months away is not summer.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So that's
Summer's
one
a
thing.
state of mind.
The Autumn Olympics.
Hey, maybe who knows? It'd be a first. It'd be kind of cool.
Wouldn't that be
I would like to point out that the video game Plague Inc. has already predicted this.
Yeah, did you see they banned it in China or
Yes.
Japan?
Both.
No, it was China.
Both of them?
It was
yeah.
China.
Oh, it was both of them? Or
Maybe.
one of them? I don't know. Somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they banned the truth.
Yeah, but yeah. So going back to
Why is that so dark?
Because why not?
Because you don't have all the lights on in here.
Oh yeah, we don't have
It
all
is
the
a little
lights on
dark in
in
here.
here.
I didn't
Well,
want to say anything,
It's a sad day. We have a lot of sad things to talk about.
Yeah. but
Got some real
Speaking of
things.
my life.
I mean,
Well,
okay, we can stop
all right.
talking about the coronavirus.
Well, I
I
mean-
thought you were doing sad things.
Yeah, so that's sad. A college team, the men's and women's team, both have canceled their basketball games this week.
Mhm.
Chicago State, the men are not flying out to. I think they got a game against Seattle and a game against somebody else out there. They're not playing those games, and the women from the same school are hosting two teams, and they're not playing those games because of this. Like everybody's freaking out. Italy already put like a month-long ban on people coming to watch sports. So
Hmm.
like guys are just playing in empty arenas.
What
So,
are they, the Knicks?
Basically,
Sports.
I
Got
mean,
'em.
no, it's fucking wild. Like, and the NBA's up in arms. Like, they don't want the NBA players like signing autographs. Like, they want to kind of not necessarily eliminate, but like definitely cut it down and like don't high five the fans.
It's an
like,
airborne pathogen. What does it matter?
I don't know.
It's mostly through physical contact.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's
If it-
why
how?
you
But
wash your
if
damn
it's
hands.
Airborne.
No, like it
Like
could survive in the air, but it's mostly from people touching
so like,
things.
Like if you
Yeah.
cough and you cough on your hands.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
it's-
and then you go touch somebody else. And,
Okay.
like, they touch their eyes or something.
no,
Okay.
eyes. I think you're good from what I've heard.
Well, no, like
Touch
It's
your-
mouth and nose. That's
normally it's mouth, nose, and eyes.
no. You can rub it in your eyes.
So touch eye to eye from now on.
Yes.
So that's how you gotta say hi to
Eye.
people from now on. But yeah, just go wash your damn hands, people.
All right. So
And scrub your bowls.
That too.
Wash your butt.
So hopefully the last time we'll be talking about politics for a little while.
Thank God.
Why? What happened?
So Super Tuesday was this Tuesday.
Whoa.
No way.
No, the day before Super Tuesday. Well, actually, the 2 days. So Sunday and Monday.
Mediocre Monday.
Yes. Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar suspended their campaigns and endorsed Bernie Sanders. So
Wait, they did?
Yes.
Oh.
So some would say, mainly on this podcast, that they formed the Megazord to take down Bernie Sanders.
Sure.
I don't know who says those types of things.
Oh, we put it on our Instagram.
Not I.
Check
said
the link
mouse.
below.
Check the Twitter. I gotta give a social media update after this.
We could do that at the end when we give all the social media
So
updates.
Yeah, and read all our emails from our
Biden actually, after coming in Super Tuesday as the second place, because he won, was it North Carolina?
Mm-hmm.
So Bernie Sanders had three wins in 3 states, and Biden had had North Carolina win. Biden came out with the most delegates out of
Mhm.
Super Tuesday and is now the front runner in the Democratic presidential election. There's only a handful of candidates in the election now, so we have Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, Elizabeth Warren, Tulsi Gabbard. Those are the only ones remaining. Michael Bloomberg, who had a disappointing Super Tuesday, dropped out. Therefore, after.
No
way. Hold on.
But he spent so much money.
Justin, do you have any ads you want to talk about? Did you get anything?
Let me look at my contract real quick.
If he drops out, are you not obligated to talk on his
I don't have to
behalf?
talk about him anymore.
Oh, okay.
Fuck him.
Wow, that's an aggressive stance.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. I gotta... but Joe Biden really has it going now. It's he's the next up-and-comer.
Your boy Mike Bloomberg did drop out and
Yeah, and he put it in the contract, too. I have to say it.
Endorsed Biden, so...
He was prepared for this.
Yeah, so Biden's the clear front runner right now. We're going to see how things shake out at the end of the year, but we probably won't talk about it for too much because it's just going to be going.
Why do you
state
not
by
want
state.
to talk about Biden? Is it a touchy subject?
No.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
No, it's a little sleepy.
Sleepy
Makes me
Joe.
tighter. No, I just it's going to go day by day, and you won't know anything. You can give an update and be like, oh, this person won, but does it really? Unless something crazy happens, you know what I mean? We'll talk about it. We won't really talk about it until probably there's a nominee announced.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
When would that be?
I forget. It's
For us non-political listeners.
So who's going to lose the Trump is what I want to hear.
Right now it's looking
Hot take.
like Biden has.
He's going to lose the Trump.
He has the clear advantage.
It's going to be cool, though, because the only reason I want to see them two on the debate stage is for them to actually fight.
Do you think they'll finally get that
I think
fist
they
fight
will.
challenge?
It'll just be a lot of old man sadness just
Old sweaty
flopping
men.
around on each other.
Yikes!
Which I do have a new video I need to show you.
Ooh, exciting.
Mom listens to this podcast. Stop.
You can check the link below for this
No.
video.
I'll be sure to include that one,
I
guys.
hate
Don't
you
you worry.
so much. Yeah, that's the only thing we want. But let's get into. I guess this is a political topic because a lot of people are talking about feminism this week.
Hey, spoiler: John's gonna go on a rant. Just so you guys know,
I want
you
to.
can tune out.
I wanna
now
say
if you-
John-
John hates
discussion.
feminists, by the way. He's also one, but he hates himself.
Yeah.
It's a weird contradiction.
So
It's very strange.
we just watched the music video for Taylor Swift, "The Man." She just released it last week. Was it? I think it was like Thursday or Friday last week.
Sure,
Yes.
let's go with that.
It was last week.
I didn't just watch it before this airing.
I watched it today.
I wasn't gonna sell you out, Justin.
I got some
but-
gripes here, though.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, go on, please.
I don't like Taylor Swift. I think she's a phony.
Okay.
So, just look at her name. Is she a coursing river? No. Is she have the force of a great typhoon?
I wonder
What
where this is
about
going.
all the strength of a raging fire? This video had nothing of that
But-
sort.
I would say she might be mysterious as a dark side of the moon.
I'll give her that.
Oh.
I was
you know what? I'm back on her side. I'm Team Swift.
I was wondering why you had your phone out the whole time. I'm like, what are you looking
Don't
at?
ask questions, and let's give a shout out to Donny Osmond. What's he up to?
Doing good things.
So
I
she
hope.
released this video, and it's a music video. Basically, she dresses up as a man, and the theme of the song is like, if I was a man, nobody would really question me, right? So something that's kind of interesting that happened recently is a lot of people are attributing Taylor Swift's success to Kanye West. They're saying, yeah, Taylor Swift was big, but was it the BE? No, what was it? It was the Grammys?
Yeah, I think Grammys.
Whatever it was, when Kanye did the whole...
Totally wasn't the award show.
Hey.
you were
When he,
thinking of.
quote, made the bitch famous?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes. So when he stepped up on stage after she got her award and said Beyonce should have won Album of the Year, a lot of people said, "Oh, that rose Taylor Swift's name, put it in the news media. She became more popular after that." That was
Didn't
a huge.
Beyonce make a song about being a boy?
I believe so. Yes.
What's the issue here? Is it because Taylor went all political recently that people are like, let's hate on her?
Yeah,
Probably.
well, I'm trying to organize it, but like I'm just trying to give a little bit of background.
Shit makes no
Mm.
sense.
So
People
she
are
had that,
stupid.
and obviously throughout Taylor Swift's career, there's been a lot of like talks about like, oh, Taylor Swift has a bunch of boyfriends, she can't keep a man, that kind of thing.
Well, what that has to do with anything?
I
Like,
don't
get it.
know,
It's
but
fucking stupid.
but she's kind of sick of like all that criticism. I think she's so the theme of this music video and the theme of this song, I think, is to kind of say, if I was a man, no one would question whether or not I earned my success. No one would attribute it to Kanye West. You know what I mean? No one would say, because I'm dating a whole bunch of people, no one would go, oh, she has a problem.
Has she dated?
She's dated a
I
bunch of
don't
people.
know.
I mean, that's her business. You know what I mean? Like that's not
Yeah,
a
like,
problem.
who's the big ones?
How many songs she's got?
She dated the werewolf guy.
Taylor Lautner.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, she dated Tom Hiddleston on the low key.
Yeah, she
She did.
dated Loki.
She dated a Jonas
Nice.
first. I believe.
Oh,
a
I
Jo-
don't
a
care
Jonas
about
for a
anything.
short
I just
time.
wanted to get into that low key reference.
Oh, that was that. Oh wow, that
Yeah.
was very clever. I like
Yeah.
that. Big
But
fan. Big
she
fan.
dated a bunch of high. I mean, she's a celebrity. She dated a bunch of high level.
She's young.
high popularity.
Or was young.
celebrities.
Was she our age?
I think she's only like
She's like,
30.
I
Like,
think she just turned
Did
past
she
30.
just turn 30?
Yeah.
I knew she was like around.
well,
our
if she was a
age.
man, she would be older.
This is true,
Um.
without question.
So that was kind of like the theme of the song, and I think she kind of said like, this isn't a song about me. It's just kind of like how women feel in today's society, that if they were men, they would be treated differently, which I don't think is wrong. I think that's a pretty fair statement, right?
Yes.
Would you agree or disagree with those statements? Like,
Yeah.
women get treated a little less than men.
I will also admit that I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have those experiences.
Yeah,
I think
3 men. We don't know.
I will say, like, I have seen it though. You know what I mean? Like, we've been at bars and clubs, and women are just standing there minding their own business, and all of a sudden a man approaches, and
I always get special treatment.
I'm sorry, what?
So I always get special treatment.
I don't know what you're
Because
talking
you
about.
cute though.
Ooh, I was gonna say that's because I put
Walking
out,
around here with that wagon.
Ooh. Guys, I carry a little wagon with me, little red one.
It's adorable.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
They will. Check the link
We'll
below.
figure it out.
But yeah, I've seen, women get hit on and kind of say like, no, I have a boyfriend, or no, please leave me alone, and they don't get left alone. You know what I mean? Like, men can be overly aggressive sometimes. We've seen the Snapchat videos from friends of ours that like, I just got catcalled, things like that. Like, they're in the gym and all of a sudden a man comes up to them and tries to like hit on them by telling them, oh, you're not doing that right. You know what I mean? Like, there's
just,
certain
like,
things.
belittles them.
Mansplaining.
Yeah, there's certain
Belittles them,
things
makes
I
them
think
they're stupid.
even though we don't experience, we're aware of happens. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Should I even name
Yes.
the videos I watch? You want me to name
I wanna-
them?
I wanna hear
You
them
me to
all.
Start the beef.
Yes.
Okay, so Steven Crowder,
Okay.
Whoa.
he's a very
Expose
famous
him.
YouTuber, and he has his opinions, but he went on and kind of ripped this music video, and I thought they were wrong. I think he's allowed to have his opinions, but I think they were just completely wrong. He gave a lot of explanations like, this isn't true, this wouldn't happen, this doesn't happen. And
Can I take a guess at the demographic of this guy, of the video I've never seen?
Oh, please do. Please do.
White, male,
Mm-hmm.
20s to 30s.
Yep.
Probably right-leaning politically.
I would say that's correct.
Can't grow a full beard.
No, I think he could grow a full beard.
Is he clean shaven?
No.
Is it mostly on his
I
neck?
don't know. No, wait, is he clean? I don't know. I haven't seen a picture of him in a long time.
You watched a video.
I don't remember. It's all blends together.
All right. Well, I'm pretty close.
Listen, he's a right-leaning commentator, but he tries to give his opinions as facts. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't based on anything. You know what I mean? And I think he missed the point of the music video, and I think he really missed a point where, whether or not you agree with Taylor Swift's politics, I guess, in this music video, there's something you can take from this and go, this is an interesting train of thought, but has she ever thought about this? You know what I mean? Like, this guy's not adding anything to the conversation.
There's always 2 sides to every story.
Or
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
look, we're gonna give our opinions on things in the future, and
I don't give
sure
opinions. I give hot takes.
hot takes on
I
the
only
future.
give hot facts.
I just mean like I think it's a chance to learn. Like there's something you can take from everything. Like even things you disagree on, you're like, I don't agree with this at all. Like I think he had some points in there. Like I can't remember them specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have wrote down exactly where to go. Well, I want to get to another person in a bit that I really
Is it Alex
disagree with.
Jones?
No,
No, it is not.
I'll get to the next one. But he had some points. I kind of got where he was coming from on some of the things. Like Taylor Swift kind of spreads her legs. I guess she does like the whole thing.
Yeah, the mansplaining or not
Manspreading.
manspreading. Thank you.
And he's like, guys don't really do that on the train. And I'm like, I guess men don't really do that. Like men don't really just take up all the space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not really on the train.
I don't think that happens.
I mean,
But-
if you got the space, you spread out.
Yeah,
but if
so, I
there's
mean,
people who need to sit,
If they
you
will, they
move.
will. But
But this is a music video that dramatizes. You know what I mean? This is taking the extreme. It's not. I think we all recognize this is Hollywood and this is fake and this isn't the truth, but it's taking a truth and kind of stretching the truth a little bit.
Yes.
I think we can all recognize that. So this is the one I really had a problem with. Now I've never seen these people before, but after I watched Steven Crowder's video, this one popped up. It's called Timecast IRL. They're a very popular, I guess, podcast and YouTube video channel, which good on them. I'm not knocking them, but I think they had some of the same problems. They were like, this is ridiculous. None of this happened. You know what I mean? Like none of this, like they referenced Taylor Swift's money a lot. They were like, Taylor Swift has so much money. I think if she was
I believe her worth is $360 million.
you watched the video too, you know what they were
Yeah,
talking
they said it every other 10 seconds.
All right, so the main problem I
Really
have
hard
with
to
this
focus on reading people's stupid comments
if
when
you
that's
were
all
to-
they talk about.
if you were to take Taylor Swift's career, right, and say this is now Tyler Swift, right? Like let's not even make her a man. Let's just say she was a man and had the same trajectory. I think you there's another person you can compare her to in the industry where he doesn't get
Where
criticized.
he
as
wears
much.
short skirts, she wears high heels. He's cheer captain.
What I mean
Is he on the bleachers?
What I mean is
Always.
Taylor Swift is arguably the most popular female artist in the country right now, maybe the world.
Didn't she win the Artist of the Decade?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, let me check that out.
And then someone that I would say is probably similar is Drake. He would probably be the male. He's probably one of the most.
No, because she actually has talent.
I hate you so much right now. I'm trying to make a point.
Yeah. Lukewarm take over here.
What I'm saying is Drake is just as popular as Taylor Swift, right? But nobody questions that Kanye West made Drake. You know what I mean? Like no one questions.
Yeah, but people question Drake in different ways. They say he's just too soft, and he tries to be hard. But he runs through Toronto with his buddies.
Look,
Like
I think there's actual criticisms against Drake, and he probably faces things, but he doesn't face the same criticisms Taylor does. You know what I mean? Drake has parties.
Yeah,
in it.
she was.
She was
She was named Artist of the Decade in
Okay.
2019. Or yeah.
hot fact.
But Drake
That's funny.
has parties in Atlanta where he just has women come. You know what I mean? Like they get picked up by a bus and they get brought to his place, and he might not even be there. You know what I mean? Like nobody ever goes, "Wow, Drake dates a lot of women." You know what I mean? He's kind of, you know what I mean? Like no one questions that about Drake, which I don't
Yes.
think they should. I'm just saying both Taylor and Drake shouldn't be levied against those criticisms. But for whatever reason, Taylor does, and she feels like if she was a man, she wouldn't have those criticisms. And I think that's a fair statement. You know what I mean? Like I think those people missed it. I don't understand. Just because she has money, that means she can't feel like she's being attacked. I don't.
Mhm.
You think that's so?
Oh no, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, yeah. Another thing.
It's like do you remember when Terry Crews came out during the Me Too movement?
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where he was, if he wasn't like not womanized, but like he was sexually taken advantage
Yeah.
of,
Yeah.
or something along that line, and people kind of brushed that off, but like that was a traumatic thing for him.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, big strong guy, oh, you could take it, whatever."
And I,
yeah, like it happens. It's a thing.
Yeah,
I think these people had a point too. You know what I mean? Like men have certain things that they have to deal with too, but that doesn't mean you can't talk about what women go through. You know what I mean?
objectified. That's what the word is.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
But
very good.
like you can talk about what Taylor's going through without taking away from what men are going through. And I think sometimes they take this as an attack on men, whereas I think this is more of an attack on the worst type of men. You know what I mean? The men that
Yeah.
catcall and the men that refuse to say hear no. You know what I mean? Like that attack on men isn't an attack on all men. It's an attack on the worst.
It's not even really an attack on men.
It's-
It's an attack on the actions of the men.
Yeah.
So if you're going to get butthurt about it, then one, you either may be doing it, or one, you have those
Yeah.
thoughts about it.
I think these people miss the point of the video too. You know what I mean? Like, these guys I think are right leaning too, which I'm not sure if they are or not. But I've just on some of their videos I would make that assumption. Maybe that's fair or not fair. But it almost seems like because this video comes out as like the woke culture, you know what I mean? They gotta attack it because that's what their base wants. Their base wants them to attack woke culture.
What is woke culture? Please explain.
I don't know.
Look,
It's-
man,
Do you have any insight?
it's like the idea of like progressive ideas, I guess. Or...
It's over. Well, it's the idea. Well, which point of view do you want? Do you want the
either or.
the-
You give me both.
So picture it's the exaggerated version that people make fun of is that everything has to be like every perfect equality.
Mhm.
Well, actually, no. In the eyes of like the people who think that being woke, quote unquote, is bad, are the people that's like, oh, we got to give everyone who isn't white everything, or we got to give women everything. No, it's dumb. It's literally the people just want equal shit.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Like if you want to attack the I guess the worst aspects of woke culture, I guess that's that's fine.
Yeah.
Like it can go too far.
And they get upset about like straws and paper bags or
Yeah,
plastic bags.
Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like you can, but I think they missed a real chance to take actual look at this video and question their belief system. You know what I mean? Like this doesn't have to be the perfect video. Like it's maybe not perfect. It might not be completely right, and Taylor Swift's politics might not be completely right. But I don't understand how you don't go, you know what? She kind of makes a good point on this. You know what I mean? Like you don't experience life as a woman.
Because that's the world we live in now, John.
I guess
It's not meet in the middle with different things. It's either you're right or wrong.
even if they are right. You know what I mean? Like
No, right or wrong. That's all it is
Yeah,
now.
that's all it- I
Black
guess-
and white. That's
it's kind of
heads
rough.
or tails.
I didn't
One or two.
I didn't like seeing it. 'Cause it was
X's and
too-
O's.
Red or blue?
Red or blue.
I didn't like seeing it because I thought it was very vicious. Like they
Cheech and Chong.
okay,
Billy and Idol.
I got it.
Harold and Kumar?
so
Epstein didn't kill himself.
good
Hot
job.
take.
Fun fact. Do you guys know woke is actually in the dictionary?
Is lit also in the dictionary?
Ooh, I don't know, but I know woke is, and it's not like a woke or like no, the word we're talking about woke. It's in the dictionary, the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Mm-hmm. And
Just
what do they got to say?
So it's an adjective.
Mm-hmm.
It says aware of and actively attentive to important facts and issues. Parentheses, especially issues of racial and social justice.
Yeah, that sums it.
Yeah, they don't like social justice. They want to attack it, which whether or not it's deserving or not, I can't say. I just think
Either whether they want to admit it or not, it's you don't want to be dethroned in a quote unquote way. Like if you're in your mind, if you're the alpha of the group, you don't want anyone else to get better at anything, because then you get quote unquote downgraded.
I don't know if that's what it was coming from. I think it's just coming from a place of ignorance. Like I think
or not knowing about something leads to fear.
Where are you going with this?
No, that's just like that's
like
why a
they're-
lot of like racism.
like they're
and-
scared of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're scared of what you don't know
Scared
about,
of
so
change,
you
scared
either
of
attack it or you just downgrade it.
Maybe I mean, in my personal opinion, because you didn't watch the video, I did.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Hot take. I didn't.
Nice.
It just seemed like they were being purposely ignorant. You know what I mean? Like they went in with their already biased view of a thing, watched it, and came out and attacked it. You know what I mean? These are the same people that attacked Birds of Prey last week, and they were like, "Oh, this is a proof that woke culture doesn't work." I'm
Mhm.
like, that doesn't prove anything. It was
No, it does. Actually, I'm on their side now.
Interesting.
Hot take.
it's gonna come back around.
So also to answer your question before, lit is in the Merriam-Webster
All
dictionary.
right, I'm back on the woke side. Let's go.
Lit.
Yeah. And
Um,
would you want to know the definition it has?
No, but I want to tell you that EVOO is also in the dictionary because of Rachel Ray. Extra
Oh,
virgin
really?
olive oil.
Oh,
Yeah, this was years ago.
never knew that. But yeah, lit is in the dictionary with Because obviously, it's the past tense of light, so that would make sense.
Oh, duh.
No. This has its own entry as an adjective, and it says affected by alcohol.
Lit.
Oh, but they also attacked and I just want to get back to it real quick because there's one more I want to talk about.
Mhm.
They also attacked her. You Need to Calm Down music video. Did you watch that one, or have you heard the music song? It's about like being gay and like attacking gay people for being gay doesn't solve anything. You're just being hateful. That's basically the point of the song.
Yes.
They were like, "This is ridiculous. LGBTQ people don't get attacked anymore." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" There was a video that came out where a lady found out Pete Buttigieg was gay and wanted to take her back her vote. Like, homophobia is still a thing.
What? No, John. It's gone. You
Oh,
didn't,
they-
you didn't
they-
just hear the quote you just said?
They said it was gone, so
yeah,
it's gone.
Am I wrong here?
No, that's what he said.
The point they went
John's
to
words are
was
gospel.
the point they went to was Trump held up an LGBTQ flag at a rally, so that proves it's done. I'm like, that doesn't
Yeah,
prove
'cause-
anything. Like, even if he's accepting, that doesn't mean that everyone accepts it, and that doesn't mean that these people don't get attacked on Twitter or on social media.
No, it
Or in
does.
person.
Apparently.
Look at the facts. Trump holds a flag.
Okay.
That's the fact.
Is that
Yeah.
it? Is that
Done
all you
deal.
got? It's
there
done?
you go.
Problem
It's
solved.
Solved.
That's how we also solved climate change too, right?
Yeah.
He held up a flag for
Yep.
climate change. Done. Climate change solved.
Tremendous.
I just
No problem,
like I
no
thought
more.
that point was stupid too. Like, what are you talking about here? Like, maybe if they had another idea where they were like, "Oh, it's going down," like I don't know, but I thought that was dumb as hell. Like, she made a music video telling people like don't hate on gay people because they're gay. It doesn't solve anything. It just makes you hateful. That's a good music video. It's a good song.
There's also a little bit of background to this because Taylor Swift was really quiet for the longest time with her political views.
Yeah.
And she was kind of idolized by like
the right.
Nazis.
Yeah, they brought
Blonde
that
hair, blue eyes, white girl.
They brought that up too. They were like, "Oh, she's just doing this because she was idolized by the right, and now she's going too far left." Which maybe she is. I don't know. Maybe she's doing a course correction, but that doesn't make her songs bad or wrong.
But
or-
if the people who liked you don't like you anymore, they're going to be a little salty.
so you think that's what it is? Maybe it's like they liked her before, and now they don't like her anymore.
Could be that. Could just be dudes getting butthurt about getting called out for shit that they may not have done, but society kind of allows.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll hear this and they'll invite us on, and we get to talk to them about it. Probably
Yeah,
won't.
we'll give them hot
God,
takes.
I hope not.
I'd actually talk to him. I'd love to talk to him and like have an actual honest discussion about these ideas. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't think they had an honest discussion. Like, we're probably not having a very honest discussion right now. We're giving very shared opinions because we come from the
No,
same
mine are
place.
straight facts. I held a flag.
I give no
You do have a
opinions.
flag on.
Yes, it's really long.
I don't know. Do you guys have any other comments you want to talk about it? I'm sorry, I kind of rambled on a
No,
little
no,
bit.
it's
Yeah,
okay,
what
John.
else is new?
Attacked other podcasts on this platform.
Hot takes.
I said you guys are wrong.
Yeah, John's opinions are the right opinions. Get used to them.
All right.
World overlord, John.
Do you want to get into the email we got in?
Yes, I would love to.
All right, so this is the email we got in. You guys are hysterical. I've been listening for a
Did
few.
you read the subject?
It's his first time writing in.
Okay.
I don't.
You just missed the subject most of the time. And
you
then
don't
come
need
back.
the subject every
Okay,
time.
guys, this is the subject of it. Sorry, I forgot it. Let me start over.
Okay.
Called out.
It happens more than once. I'm sick of it, John.
You
Sick
get-
of it.
You guys are hysterical. I've been listening for a few episodes now, and I find myself refreshing the podcast homepage every day in case you guys post something. Jason, that's on you. You got to post more frequently.
Oh yeah, totally.
I do have a few questions, though. My first question is, if you could be a dinosaur, which would you be? Do you guys have a dinosaur you'd want to be?
Yes.
What's the dinosaur?
Mitch McConnell.
Jason, is there a dinosaur you want to be?
I'd be a pterodactyl.
I'd be a triceratops.
Triceratops.
doing
There
great.
you go.
Because the power of friendship keeps you guys alive. You all buddy up together and take down anything. They form a circle.
What?
Yeah, you never saw that? The Triceratops, they back into a circle, right? So all of them, like in a group. So it's like the shell and like 300, you know what I mean? Like, so
Okay.
that's why
The
they get the
phalanx?
horns. Wait, what's up?
A phalanx?
What's a phalanx? When they got the shields up?
Oh, when they're in the little bubbles thing.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
I thought you meant the line that holds
be
the Persians at bay.
I don't know.
It's when they're shooting arrows and they all throw the shields up.
So they all
to
back
protect
up, so
from the
no one
top.
can hit them from behind. They can only hit them from the front, but in the front they have the horns with the shell.
You want a fun fact, hot take?
Yes, please.
If you take all the slow motion out of the movie 300, it's 12 minutes long.
Really?
No, not at all. But
Damn, got my hopes up.
He wants us to replicate the dinosaur sound.
Justin, please, can you replicate that sound?
Question 2. Let's say all 3 of you are in a bar. Which drink/beer would be your go-to choice?
I would have that tall drink of water across the table right now.
Thank you.
Literally a bottle of Poland Spring. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a very tall bottle of Poland Spring.
So Justin's no fun. Goes for water. Jason, what do you got?
See, I don't know. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. Am I trying to get hammered? Then it'd be, a nice high percent. Actually, no.
Get a Cosmo and deal with it.
Maybe a little Cosmo. Maybe a little Appletini, shaken, not stirred.
Mm.
Gotta feel fancy.
Wild.
But, if I'm just hanging out, like, maybe it's a nice, IPA. Maybe a nice sour. I don't know. Depends the mood I'm in. Maybe it's just chugging a Bud Light. Who knows?
Natty Daddy.
Ooh, can never go wrong with the Natty Daddy.
Yeah, I typically go for like a Blue Moon or a Shock Top or
Ooh,
something
high
like
class over here.
that. Yeah, I know.
Mm.
That's my go-to though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where I'm at. Just got to get something that I know.
Middle of nowhere, freaking out, doesn't know where anything is. Blue Moon.
I'm not even. I'm just in the desert. I'm like, get me a Blue Moon. Get me a Blue Moon.
I need a drink. Somebody.
He said, thanks, guys. And lastly, hashtag Justin and Jason for host.
Mhm.
Hashtag a 4-way. Oh, God, I'm not reading that.
I'll read it.
No.
I'll read it.
Please finish it off.
Let's see. It
got it.
says,
Should be the second one.
hashtag a 4-way I'd like to have. Nice.
Wow.
I mean, we would invite you to a foursome.
Yeah, I mean, we got golf times next week.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we got tea time.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. Be there. Anonymous guest.
Hashtag is John single
We do butt stuff on the
asking
golf
for a
course.
friend. Hashtag links are in the description below. All right, guys. So some updates. We have not only do we have our typical Instagram, we have Hot Takes and Beer Breaks on our Instagram. We have hottakesandbeerbreaks@gmail.com that you can typically email in. But we also now have a Facebook group at Hot Takes and Beer Breaks. We also have a YouTube channel. Would you make the?
I don't know. It's still in the works.
What do you mean it's still in the
I think
works?
it's just hot takes and beer breaks.
Okay, so it's gonna be Hot Takes and Beer Breaks on YouTube. So we
And
setting
Twitter.
up. Oh, and Twitter. Hot Takes and Beer Breaks on Twitter too. You can follow us
makes that
there.
shit, he
Some
doesn't
good
even know.
content.
And we're on OkCupid.
Yeah.
We're actually on Tinder.
Hey, so keep swiping right till you find us.
Someone just like, I gotta find them. They figure out the area we're at.
Oh, I hope they do. That'd be perfect. That'd be beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right, guys.
So you know what your mission is now, guys. All 17 of you.
Don't give away our numbers. How are we ever gonna start with a beef with a podcast that's way popular than us and has way more numbers than us?
That's how Taylor Swift got famous. Oh, wait, did I read this conversation wrong?
All right, guys. See you here next week.
Bye.
Bye.